Hi, yeah, we are so back. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened there. I get so I changed my keybinds and I did set it to F12, so I might have accidentally pressed F12 instead of backspace while I was typing the book. I have no idea what happened. Either way, we are so back. I just need to check something really quick. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, because you're receiving one frame, I don't care. Okay. So for what happened, we're just gonna recap everything. I'll go back and I'll read through the entirety of the book. Let me reinform the masses that I'm live again, because that was I don't even know what happened there. The other stream I will most likely just take down, honestly. Had the whole cool lore bit and everything. Whatever, we're just gonna recap what just happened. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, it's okay. Shit happens. Sorry, I literally need the link to my live. Give me 1 second. We'll start again very shortly. Okay. Hello. OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, so honestly, if we keep having issues, I'm just gonna... Why is it making noise? Don't make noise back at me. If we continue to have issues and... Oh, because I have my phone volume up. Turn that shit down. Anyway, if we continue to have issues, I'm just gonna stream later. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my stream is deciding to be annoying, but whatever, we're back. Let's see if it works this time. Let's hope we don't disconnect. Let me... Alright, we are... Oh, wrong. That's the wrong freaking one. Okay. Now we're so back. In case you missed the 2-second stream from earlier, oh, I don't know what happened. I had a dream last night, and in that dream, the couple of my friends were in it. There was, you know, Ori and Cinder and Seiza, and then there was another guy, Shuuta. I haven't seen him face to face, but I'm only imagining that's what he looked like. I mean, he referred to himself as Shuuta. And in that dream, he gave me a mace and a crossbow, and I gave him a flower, and then he was like, "See you soon, friend," and I was like, "See you soon." Or maybe not the friend part, but he did say, "See you soon." But I have that mace now, and I have the crossbow he gave me as well, right here. So I'm starting to feel weird about the whole thing, so I decided to write a book titled To Shuuta, Wherever You Are. And to that, I will read this to you. Dear Shuuta, I have no idea where you are, or if or when you will return, but I do know you are missing out on a lot of stuff, so I feel the need to recap all of what's been going on to you, just to keep you up to date. There are 9 people on this island other than you. I read that wrong, but whatever. Same concept. Me, Coral, Seiza, Cinder, Ori, Noel, Proteus, Lau, Tinkertop, Joel, and Icarus. They're all nice, quite nice people for the most part. I met Proteus, and we bonded over the ocean and our odd upbringings. We both carry around a pink tulip as a symbol of our friendship. Before this, I met Cinder. We discussed fish stereotypes and flower meanings. I also met Seiza, who, as odd as he is kind of cool. He helped me get a trident for Ori. We named it Always and Forever. Ori is a friend of mine, with some kind of meaning to me that I cannot describe, other than being very kind and gifting me a mace named Promise Reef. I carry it around every day. We made a promise to each other, always and forever. Whatever it implies, I'm happy about it. I had a dream about you last night. I don't know what it means. I just hope you're okay. Sincerely, Takumi Solis, 5926. So, I keep this here now, and I'm going to try to write in it every single day. As I was saying before my stream ended, I'm currently trying to tear down my old home, which you all didn't really get to see much, truthfully, because I was never there. I usually didn't really hang out at this home. I was at the Hideaway. But now, I have a new home that I just built, off-stream, because off-camera mining. If you missed my off-camera mining part, I have full Prop 4 netherite now. Not netherite. Holy unstable brain rot. Full Prop 4 diamond with, no one breaking on anything because I'm a loser. And then I need to put my Swift Sneak on my leggings, and then, yep, that's it. I also have a second totem, and then the totem that Ori originally gave me is now called Life Ring. That's kind of all the cool stuff I have today. I don't really have any plans, per se. There is somebody I'd like to go talk to, but other than that, I don't really have a whole lot. Oh, I forgot to write about Icarus, and I forgot to write about my wife and my kid in my book. I'll write about that tonight. I'll make sure I mention my wife and my kid. I can't believe I forgot my wife and my kid. Icarus isn't really my wife, but we have a joke that Icarus is my wife and Tinkertop is our son. Or our child. I guess robots don't... I don't know if robots really have genders. But regardless... Okay. The sand is trying to kill me. I don't really need the wood, but I just don't want to leave this structure here. As much as it's a cute little homage to where I used to live. Both Proteus and I are moving, so I thought it'd only be fair if I tear down this thing. Oh wait, let me go kill this zombie. Yeah. 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 Okay. I still keep thinking about that interaction I had with Ori the other day. I don't know if I should be thinking about it, because realistically it wasn't that big of a deal, but I don't know. It feels like he was trying to read me in some way. I don't know. You can't really predict people like that, like when people are trying to figure you out, but I could tell he was definitely trying to get something out of me. I don't know. What is that making noise? Ah, you. Huh. Ah. Ah. Oh yeah, my sword has looting 3 on it, so my sword is going to drop significantly more stuff than it did before. Safe to say, I'm really happy to not be living in the ocean anymore, because as much as I do love my cool ocean house, I also do prefer not getting jumped by drowned all the time. And also, now Ori can come in my house without it being, like, a problem. But also, I live, like, right next to Ori, so if anything, it's probably good that he can, like, come bother me at whatever point. I don't think I ever got my scute. I, was gonna make a turtle shell, or, like, a turtle helmet to wear, because I was really sick and tired of dying in, the heat. But, it takes 5 scutes, and I have to breed a lot of turtles for that. Safe to say I don't really want to breed a bunch of turtles right now, so I'm obviously not doing that right this minute. Oh, wow, you can see the aftermath of my destruction. This is so sad. It feels like an end of an era in a way. It's okay. I've seen a little bit of, like, I'm blanking. I immediately forgot what I was gonna say. Now I can go get jumped by everything else. Literally everything else is in that cave. We have slimes, we have skeleton, we have literally everything. I don't know why, I actually don't know why I decided to move. That was probably a stupid decision, but I will say it is nice not being surrounded by dry biome. As much as the warm oceans are nice, the not being around dry biome 24/7 is also nice, because now I feel like I can leave my house without dying. This is where the turtle was. I don't know if that turtle's gonna drop a skew. I killed a whole turtle, and then I was told that that's not how you get the turtle shells, and now I feel really bad. Rest in peace, that random turtle that I murdered. Okay, well, it's fine. Axolotls are like, naturally murderers. Okay, back to my... Oh! Speaking of... Hi! Oh my gosh, you've made so much progress since I last saw you. Hello.
I took notice that you've dismantled your home.
Oh, yeah, I'm moving. Do you want to come see my new home?
You're moving?
Yeah,
That's rather soon.
Yeah, well, I met this guy. I don't know if you've... Okay, I'm really sick of this guy. Eavesdropper. Anyway, I met this guy. His name is, Ori, or... No, if you know who I'm talking about. The Enderman with the weird scar across his chest.
Oh, yes, I know who you referred to. I spoke with him. It was briefly. It was after we woke up. It was just a brief interaction.
Yeah, so me and him are friends now. He gave me, this hammer.
A mace?
Yeah,
He
mace,
gave you a
right.
mace.
Yeah, he gave me a mace.
Those are not easy to come by, and he gave it to you so casually.
He also gave it to me with density 4 on it. I did the rest of the enchantments, like the mending and the windburst one. I was given the windburst 1 book, but I did the rest of the enchants myself. He also gave me, he gave me this.
Handing out those items so willy-nilly it's impressive, really.
Yeah.
Having such a stockpile to be able to just give them out to people.
No, I think he just thinks he's richer than he is.
It's suspicious.
I mean, I wouldn't call him suspicious. I mean, he's... truthfully speaking, he is a little weird sometimes. He kept kind of trapping me in things and then being like, always and forever. And I was like, okay, always and forever, Ori. Yep, I'm here. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. But, other than that, I mean, he's alright.
I see. I struggled to find my mace, and these totems also were not easy to get, I mean, any amount of. You have to fight lots of people to get these, but it strikes me as odd that someone would give them away so nonchalantly.
Oh, I also have 2. I have 2 maces. This one's not enchanted, though.
2?
Yeah,
Who gave you a second?
Oh, no. He didn't give this one to me. It's kind of a weird story on how I got this one. So I had a dream last night, and we all went to the trial chamber things. It was like me, Ori, Cinder, Seiza, and then Shuuta. The missing guy, the one that like we haven't seen anything of. And he handed me a mace and a crossbow, and then I woke up and had the mace and the crossbow. I don't know if that was something I was maybe supposed to pick up on, but I don't know. Now I have two maces.
And that was a dream you had? This
I
wasn't just some adventure you had while fatigued enough to assume that you were asleep?
I I don't know. I mean, it was. I just remember the next thing I woke like I he said see you soon, and then I said see you soon, and then I woke up in my bed. So either I blacked out the rest of the night, which is not very common for me, or it was a dream. But then why would I have the stuff, you know?
That's really weird. I haven't heard, well, I haven't heard anything like this. The ability to just pull things out of a dream, that shouldn't be, it isn't possible. There has to be something you're not recollecting properly.
But why would Ori and Cinder and Seiza and then Shuuta be there? I don't even think Ori and Cinder have met each other. I think
Well,
actually I think they have, but I don't think it was a very long interaction.
let's think about this for a moment.
Mhm.
You said that this was a dream with Shuta, for one.
Mhm.
This is a person that none of us have seen, so it it's it's strange to think. I mean, how would you even know what he looks like
I
at
don't
all
That's
if
the
you've never
thing.
met him before?
I don't know what he looks like. But he referred to himself as Shuta, and I was like I was very confused for a moment, but I just kind of went along with it because I was like, okay, well, you're claiming you're this guy. Like, who else could you be? You know, I didn't recognize the face. I mean, I could sketch it out for you. Like, I definitely remember what he looked like, but it's very hazy for the most part. I just remember the couple little details about that dream.
Okay, can you tell me, you said this dream was in a trial chamber, but was that what the focus of it was, or was there something else? Was it
So,
focused on a person? Was it, what was going on?
so in the dream, we all went to a trial chamber near, which Ori, I believe, has spoken about there being a trial chamber near the library. Um, and we all went to this. I didn't even know Cinder knew where the library was, or Seiza, or no, Seiza's been there. I don't know if Cinder knew where it was, but we all went there, and then Shuta just randomly showed up, and he was like, "Hey guys," and we were like, "Oh my god, hey Shuta," and then we all went to the trial chamber, and then he, got an ominous key because he drank one of the potions. He also gave us all like night vision or something, but then he got a heavy core on like his first go, which is why I have this mace. Because when the dream was ending, he just handed all his stuff to me, and one of those was the mace, and the other was the crossbow that I told him he could shoot me with earlier in the dream.
That's that's really weird. I'll be honest, never in any of my experience with anomalies or dealing with troublesome people have I ever heard of an event where things get pulled out of your dream and put into reality. Maybe it has something to do with us being on this server and it has some ability to warp things. I mean, after all, we don't remember anything of what happened before this.
Yeah.
And maybe that could be potentially involved.
Yeah, I really don't know. I wish I got to talk to him more. I mean, I started writing a book to him. I hope he appreciates it when he comes back. I just worry. You know, it's kind of my job to worry. I saw a squid over here. Hang on, I need to take a quick detour. I am killing a lot of squid for Ori, because he needs books for his library. He's writing this series, and one of the books is called Nightmare, and all it says for 100 pages is just nightmare, 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 nightmare. I mean, I think it's pretty fire book for the most part. Um, But in exchange for him letting me live in the same vicinity as him, I've been collecting ink sacs. Minor technical difficulties. Okay. So sorry about that. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. But yeah, no, I'm collecting ink sacs. That's been like my new thing.
Ink sacs.
Yeah. From the squid. I like to kill them.
That's rather as it stands for my own projects, I require rather vast amount of ink. I was doing research because I haven't really been responsible for construction or other things that aren't really focused on my duty, and in that process, I learned that to create dark prismarine, which is not unlike the armor I wear on myself at all times, I require black dye, which can only be gathered
Through
from ink sacs.
Ink sacs. Yeah, I mean, I could get you a bunch of ink sacs. I've got a looting 3 sword and a dream.
So, if I were to tell you that I need upwards of 30 stacks of ink, how would you react to that information?
Well, I mean, I could get it done. You just have to give me a few days.
A few days.
You don't want to know how many squid I kill in passing.
Squids.
Yeah, it's my niche. I like to hunt squid.
It's odd, but when I think of squids, I also have this like deep-rooted thing that I can't really explain, but like when I see them, I just kind of want to, kill them. It's really weird. When I was exploring, I found an ocean monument, which is, where my people come from, and I also discovered that guardians, pure guardians, like to also kill squids, which is, it's also very curious to me. I don't know why squids are the specific niche thing that they go out and kill, and they leave everything else. So it's like there's some ocean prejudice going on. It's very weird.
Yeah, I might just be an Aquarian, like, instinct. Me and Ori, we were talking about, like, instincts and whatnot, and we were mentioning how axolotl instincts are weird. One of my instincts, though, is killing squid. I love killing squid. I love watching them die.
You know what? I have to agree with you on that. I also find it enjoyable. Killing squids brings joy. I don't know how to explain it.
Because they're stupid creatures. That might be me,
They are rather
but
stupid.
I don't like squid. Speaking of, this is not speaking of anything, it's entirely off topic. Do you want to come see my house?
House?
Yeah, I have a house now. Like a proper house, not like my whatever building I had. I have like a real house.
Not your undersea shack. A house.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned it was located by Ori or Null or whatever that creature is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do you want to show me this?
Yes,
place?
I do. I do, in fact, want to show you. Hold on, right after I kill these squid. Wait. Yeah. Okay. There's one squid. I need the ink sacs. And then... Oh, did you kill the other one? Okay, great.
Yes.
We're making so much progress.
I still can't get over your combat noises.
They're cool! You have a waystone in here. Do you have a waystone to, like, anywhere near the library?
The library.
I honestly don't think I was supposed to talk to you about that. But point being, I have a boat and we can make this work. So we found out yesterday, when I went on an adventure for Cinder to give me chicken sandwiches, that... Okay, if I could place the boat down. If I could. This would be real nice.
Maybe doing this outside would be more convenient.
Yeah, but I need a waystone.
Oh. Well, I could.
I do have a second
temporarily
one.
Move it.
Or we can temporarily move this one.
It is cramped down here after all. I wouldn't mind getting some more room to stretch my legs when I wake up in the morning. Let's see.
Where would you like to place it? I don't know where you just went. Your armor blends in so well with the ocean. You're awfully hard to find sometimes. There you are! I went here. Okay. Okay. Now will let me place the boat down. So maybe it's not gonna let me place the boat underwater. I realize that might be a... Hold on. I have another waystone. I'll be right back.
Oh?
I think it's in here? No. Where is my other one? I know I have two. I have an extra one because I was gonna go give it to Icarus, but then Icarus was like, no, I have one. Okay. Where? Oh no. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Hold on. Real quick. Whoopsies. Oh, activated waystone. It just took 10 minutes to activate. Okay. I was gonna tab out in TPA. But it says I have it now. I don't have this waystone. Okay. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna tab out and TPA to him. Thank you. Okay.
I apologize. I broke the waystone getting that.
That's why I couldn't find it.
Back here.
Okay. Well, I have another waystone, so come on. We're gonna go up to the shore. So I found that there's a new strategy in using waystones. There we go. Oh wow, this shore brings me so many memories.
It's been 4 days and you already have memories. Maybe
Well,
it's been more
you
days.
see those chests over
Hard to
there?
count.
Do you want to know how many levels it took for me to enchant a trident with loyalty 3?
No, I don't really want to know.
It was 30, and I had 7, so we may have done a little villager trading escapade, so just ignore the beds.
This is rather inhumane.
Well, sometimes you gotta be a little inhumane, you know? Okay.
I suppose.
Alright, so then we're gonna put this boat down, and then you're gonna get in the boat.
How is this?
Don't question the logic,
supposed
just
to...
get in the boat.
Okay.
Alright. My home. It worked!
What?
You can set the waystone for it now, too. I have to go back and get that waystone again. But this is my home. It's pretty aquarium friendly for the most part, because I just use water for the upstairs.
It's cozy in here.
It is very cozy.
We're underground.
Yeah, we're in a lush cave now. I found another crush. Lush cave giving me a rush. That's my new song.
You should just stick to. Never mind. Let's
It's okay.
continue with the tour, please.
Well, okay, so this is all my stuff. I have a lot of stuff. It's not a very big house. I need to make a kitchen because Cinder made a bunch of chicken sandwiches and it's like my new favorite thing. So I do eventually want to make oh, a kitchen.
Sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich.
Nice.
Cinder figured out that I am pescatarian plus chicken and has been cooking some food for me to help accommodate for such. Do I not have more ink sacs? Did I really give them all to Ori? Well, I'll give you what I have, which isn't much. I'm just trying to clear out my inventory a little because it's I don't like a full inventory. It makes me mad when my inventory is so full.
It limits things, yes. However, when I'm ever in a fight with anyone or I'm on, I would always have a full inventory prepared and ready with various stocks and things to engage in combat with. After all, fights can go on for a very long time when you have to go against someone who knows what they're doing. So having doubles, triples, quadruples of everything you need is almost a necessity.
So I have one of everything. Well, I have two maces, but I have one of everything else. I have my whoopsies. I have my my new trident. I called it Wave Rider. I have a fishing rod that I named the Rod, and then I have my sword, which is Wave Breaker.
You name your weapons?
Yeah, because when you kill people with them, it'll say what you killed them with, and I just think it's cool to be like, wow, Coral killed somebody with a Wave Breaker. Like that's so cool.
It's cool.
Also, I'll give you the cave tour. I don't really know if Ori wants visitors. I haven't gotten that far yet, so we might just be avoiding the area that the library is in.
Library?
Yeah, so he's starting a library, but he mentioned that he wants it to be fairly secretive as of right now. But I don't know how secretive is, so I'm sure he won't mind that I'm bringing you along. Oh my god, bro. Nuisance. Okay, why am I fumbling right here? Are you okay? Okay.
I'm fine.
Got distracted by the zombie. I didn't even realize you were dying. Oh my god. Yeah, so this cave kind of is pretty mob ridden. We haven't focused on lighting the place up. Oh. Yay! We haven't really done anything on lighting this place up at all. We've just been kind of thugging for the most part. I think this is the right way. I might be wrong.
These are annoying creatures.
There's torches here, so I think I'm going the right way. I can't verify that this is the right way. So if it's not, I do sincerely apologize. Is that the bridge? I think that's the bridge. Yep, that's the bridge. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. So... don't blow up my bridge. There you go. That was so cool. You're so cool, Proteus. You're the coolest guy I know.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so over this way is the library. I won't go too close to it because I don't know if you want to here. Are you and Ori, like, do you guys like each other, or like what's your guys' terms?
I don't know how to feel about that one. He gives me strange vibes.
He is a little strange, but he's like strange in a good way, you know? Up here is the library.
Yeah.
This is where he writes all of his books, like Nightmare and Night Terror and whatever else. And then we have a little bench underneath that he said he was gonna move at some point. And then
there's a big lack of books.
Yeah, I think he's still working on it, you know?
Well, he could work a little faster.
Okay, he's a busy man. No, he's not. I don't really know why he doesn't have much of a library either. He's been kind of going through it these past couple days, I will say. Like, the last time I talked to him, he was... Yeah, going through it means, like, he's struggling with something. If this... I swear to start. I swear. This stupid creep blow up my bridge. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was very... I spent a lot of time on this bridge. Ignore the minecart, it's only for one person. But originally I had built a little thing here, and I wanted to connect this thing to Ori's library so that we always had a way to get to each other without Ori needing to go in the water, because it'll kill him. So, if we go down this way, I present to you the library. Not the library, this is my hideaway. My little hideout.
It's rather small for a hideout.
Well, I'm not very big, am I?
Do you have one of your kindred in this?
Yeah, I was protecting him. Do you
chest?
want it?
No, I'm just very confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been protecting them because Ori kind of wants to kill all of them.
They want to kill all axolotl?
They think that the axolotls are challenging their fish market. So yeah, if you want to set the waystone, you can here.
There we go.
There we go.
Huh.
Now you can come back whenever you want. You just gotta mine through the walls. The only thing. It's meant to be secret, but I trust you. And then that's the flower that Icarus gave me, and then that's the jar that Cinder gave me, and then this is a jukebox that has lava chicken in it with a disc that Tinkertop gave me, and then Ender Pearl.
Lava chicken?
Is
that supposed to be some kind of song?
So, okay, pop culture reference 101. They made a movie, and they called it the Minecraft movie, and in that, this guy, his name's Jack Black, and he played Steve, Minecraft Steve, and he sung this song called Lava Chicken. That's what that disc is.
Who's Steve?
I don't know. Minecraft Steve. I don't know who that is.
I'm just gonna play this song.
I'm dancing. Do not like my dance moves.
Is this supposed to be entertaining?
Well, I mean, it's music, so... This isn't one of my favorite music disc is not this, but I have yet to find my favorite music disc, so...
I had music discs at one point, but I think I left them behind in my adventures, which is slightly frustrating.
Oh, and so I have a question for you. I know you don't really understand, like, relations and things like that, but, right after I ran into Ori, and I gave him the whole, like, you know, always and forever trident, yeah, I realized he wrote this. And, I mean, I don't mean to sound selfish, but it sounds like it's about me? And then ever since then, he's been, like, trapping me in things, and... I don't know. He's very much so, like, doesn't want me to leave. And I don't mind, because I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but I just... It's a little odd.
This is very strange. These words are... I don't know. People are like storms. Well, storms are violent, so probably doesn't mean that. Storms... Oh, it literally tells me what it's supposed to be: loud, brief, never meant to stay. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a reader.
That's alright.
I was only taught to read reports, so most of the time they were rather blunt and would just say exactly what is meant to be said, not this long-winded and overly drawn-out novel or whatever. I'd vanish if people looked. Should people leave? Then he didn't leave. He stayed nearby like it was normal. Who is he?
I think he's talking about me. It's kind of a selfish belief, but I I think that when he wrote he's attempting to imply myself, because I mean, I didn't go anywhere after we started talking. I actively chose to be around him, but maybe that's a selfish belief.
It's a strange book, though. Why do you think it's about you specifically?
It's just a weird gut feeling. Like, I mean, I haven't left. I'm one of the only people I think he actively talks to, because he doesn't. Him and Seiza don't really talk like that, and I don't know if he's met anyone else. He's kind of a loner for the most part. He's like you, but you don't really want to talk to people. You just kind of keep your distance for the most part, and I think that is so cool. But he's more just kind of awkward. Like, he wants to talk to people, but he just doesn't know how, and it's definitely confusing. But it's, I don't know.
It's weird. So he wants people to come talk to him, but he doesn't even try to reach out to other people.
I mean, I guess.
That's
Why would you? I mean, why else would you
quite
make a
the double
library?
standard.
I don't know.
I wouldn't put too much thought into it. I mean, not to be, well, not to be rude with my bluntness, but he seems a little bit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, truthfully, I was mentioning he was kind of trapping me in things, but let me grab one of those things. I have a couple in my main chest, but you see, oh goodness, it fell. So earlier we were admiring an axolotl getting stuck under a drip leaf, but I too can get stuck under drip leaves. And he just kept kind of putting me under drip leaves and putting me in cobwebs in like an attempt to get me not to go anywhere. It was, I mean, again, I wasn't going, I wasn't moving, I willingly was staying, but I feel like I should be worried, but for some reason there's some instinct in me that knows that he's not gonna hurt me. And I think that's what's keeping me around? It's odd. I don't know.
I wish I could tell you I understand what you mean, but I would be lying if I said I did. This is all foreign to me in the sense that, like, people, possession, thoughts towards how you want people to act and treat you, like, that's all entirely irrelevant to me, because when I was in service with whoever I was in service with, they expected me to do things. They expected me not to question, and that was the end of it. There was no thoughts, there was no feelings, there was no personal connection to whatever happened. It was just, do this and you will keep your job. So it's kind of hard for me to understand someone wanting to keep someone around in a personal connection sense as opposed to an employment or job sense, if you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, if it helps, I want to keep you around. Not in the employment or job sense. As much as I think your skills are really cool, I find more value in who you are as a person. I've been talking everyone's ear off about you, truthfully. You're kind of one of my favorite topics right now.
Me, the person who doesn't even understand basic things like human decency.
Yeah, I tell people about how I had to explain to you what a chia pet was, and who Bob Ross was, and I tell people a lot about you. I just like talking about you. I think you're cool.
I don't know how to feel. I'm a blank slate, if you think about it. I'm like an empty chalkboard. What could be so interesting about me?
I think to you, you think you're blank. I don't think you're blank. I think there's a lot about you that's interesting. We sort of think we're boring because we've known ourselves for so long. We're our harshest critic. I think I'm boring. I think never mind. Point being, I think there's a lot about you that is really interesting, and I've never met someone before who's like, oh yeah, no, I was trained to like know how to like know how to do all this cool violent stuff. Like I've never met someone who knew how to do that. I then again didn't really talk to a whole lot of people, but especially I've never met someone who knew how to do that. That's so cool.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's one way of putting it, but it's it's nice to hear people reassure me, especially when, not that I lack confidence in myself, but when I lack understanding in these general topics and
Yeah,
things of human psychology and whatever.
I think you'll get it eventually. I have faith in you. Human psychology isn't that hard to understand. You just gotta like put your mind to it. Because feelings are really simple. They're like words on paper. It's the. I realize you've probably never taken like an English class before, but in English, you're originally taught just to understand the words on the paper. And then as you grow older, you are taught to understand what those words on the paper actually mean. That's kind of what emotions are like. You're kind of taught in the beginning to just understand the feeling. Like right now, I'm feeling happy because I haven't seen you in a couple days. The because then is the what you have to eventually learn to understand. But then again, is empathy really a learned thing, or is understanding emotions really a learned thing, or is that something that you are born with? I don't know, but I think it can be learned. And I'm gonna try to teach you it. As long as I think that it can be learned, it can be taught.
You're you're very faithful in my abilities to learn and pick these things up. Why?
It's kind of hard not to be. I mean, I've learned. I a lot of people have learned. It's not difficult, and also, you just maybe I'm making this all up in my head, but there is a part of you that does want to understand these things. When I call you things like, "Oh, you're cool," you tend to bring that word up again, as if you're trying to really understand its meaning. And I think it's kind of silly, honestly. Um, Not silly in a bad way, silly in just a, for lack of better term, I think it's kind of cute. And I think you have the potential to understand things. You just eventually got to put your mind to it.
I can't believe someone would go out of their way and say that I and how I act is quote unquote cute.
I think it is. It's like it's such a you're like a baby opening its eyes for the first time to the world. When you know one thing for your entire life and then you have to learn about everything else like all at once, it's kind of scary. Um, I've only known the same four white walls my entire life. I didn't really go outside as a kid, but then coming here and like getting to see all this beauty and like everything, it's so cool and it makes me so excited and everything. And I think that's kind of how you are, but with emotions. Although I'm sure you don't feel excitement, rather just interest.
Yeah, it's for for me, I I want to learn. It might sound weird coming from someone like me, someone who's so rooted in this one ideological pursuit or just side. It's strange, like saying that I want to learn something. I mean, I go around, I do things, or I did things for someone I can't properly remember, and that was it. I didn't have a need to know things apart from how to do my task. So it's strange even to myself why I want to learn more. I mean, knowing what I know now has gotten me this far. I'm alive. I'm perfectly fine. Maybe I'm a bit on my own in some regards, but I I want to learn more. I want to learn what it's like to be alive, not just be used, not be controlled. I want to be able to think for myself, to understand what's happening around me, to pick up on the little things, apart from, the little things of like seeing someone's potential intent. No, I want to pick up the little things like how a person might be feeling that day, or if someone is trying out a new, I don't know, new clothes, new something. I just want to learn. I want to learn how to be a person.
I think you can learn. As long as you're willing to learn, you can learn it. I have no doubts. Honestly, I think you'll do just grand. I will say you're lucky to have me as your teacher, because I am pretty easy to read, emotions wise, that is. My emotions are written all over my face. Like, when you came up to me and I got really excited and I started like, hi, I'm excited because I'm excited to talk to you. My emotions are very easy to read. Some others, like Ori or Seiza, they're not as easy to read. But you'll learn that as time goes on. That there's some people that just kind of are pretty flat for the most part, and even I find them kind of hard to understand.
If even you struggle with some people, how am I supposed to be able to read people so casually?
Oh, that's the thing. Sometimes you can't read everyone. As Ori put it, every person is so unique. Some people are hard to read. But that doesn't mean that you can't understand them. It just means you gotta ask a couple questions.
That's kind of where my pay grade ends. I'm not the kind of person to go around asking people about their inner monologues.
Well, you don't gotta ask about, like, inner monologues or anything. That's not what I'm implying. More so, you can always just say, like, hey, how are you doing today? Or things like that. Or, like, are you feeling okay? Like, is something wrong? Just ask the basics. And if people answer, they answer. If they dodge the question or they don't, oftentimes that means they don't want to talk about it. And it's not worth pushing.
Okay, so I should try and start by asking people basic things. Okay.
Mhm.
So, how, how are how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Other than my weird dream this morning, I would say I'm doing pretty great. I got to run into you today for like the first time in probably about a week, truthfully. And I have been so excited to see you since the first time we talked. You're kind of one of my favorite people. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy and I'm excited and I'm having a good day. How are you doing?
Uh, I I'm here. I'm alive. I have a lot of the necessary tools I need to stay alive in this world, and I am still breathing.
But I mean, like, emotionally. Like, feel, like, are you, I guess it's kind of hard to explain emotions. It's one of those things you kind of gotta feel out yourself. To me, I see emotions as like colors. So if I'm feeling happy, it's a very, like, I have a very yellowy feeling. But, like, emotionally, like, are you feeling like happy? Are you sad? Are you indifferent? Are you just kind of flat? I don't know.
Uh, hmm, I feel cool.
You are very cool. You're getting there. It's a start. It's a start.
Why are you why are you laughing? What
Because
was so funny?
it's just, I don't know. I just thought that reaction. I just thought that response was funny. Funny in a good way. I'm not laughing
So
at you. I'm
annoying.
laughing with you.
With me, I'm not laughing.
It. Okay. Laughing with you means like I'm not making fun of you. I'm more laughing like at what you said because it was funny. Like I'm not making fun of you or anything. I thought it made me laugh a lot. I don't know. It's the
What's so funny about me calling myself cool today?
because cool isn't a feeling. It's a compliment. It's something you call people. It's not something you. I mean, I call myself cool all the time. I am the coolest person ever. But it's not the correct context. But I mean, if that's how you
What?
feel, that's how you feel.
This is gonna take a lot of learning.
Yeah, but you're gonna get it down. I promise you. Eventually, you're gonna be able to carry a basic conversation over coffee or something. I don't know.
What's coffee?
Oh, it's a drink. I don't really like it personally. I know a lot of people like it. It has this thing in it called caffeine. It's what kind of keeps you awake. There are people who I love like I rely on caffeine a lot of the time. But I do energy drinks. I don't do coffee. I don't like how coffee tastes.
It, I feel like it's bad to rely on things like that to keep you going through a day.
Oh
Wouldn't
yeah,
it
it's
be,
legally considered an
you know,
addiction. But I mean, it's either that or I'm moping all day, and you don't want to see mopey coral because mopey coral is sad coral, and sad coral is boring coral, and boring coral can't entertain people. So you know.
well, maybe you should try and rely on it less. I feel like relying on one thing to keep you going throughout a day is kind of uh, not healthy.
That's yeah, that's probably fair. See, look, you're giving advice. This is good. This is you're showing like bits of care. I don't know if it's care for my person or just care for just because I'm saying it's bad and you're like, oh, I think it's bad, but that's sympathy. That's sympathy. You're starting to feel for people and advising people to not do things that make them feel bad. That's progress.
Uh, okay. It's that simple. I just go to people and tell them they're doing something bad and they need to change it.
Well, okay,
That's
not like that. More so if somebody scenario. I'm moping. I'm all sad. Look at me, I'm sad, Coral. Wah. And I'm talking about how I'm really stressed out because I need to let me think of a good scenario. Or I'm stressed out because I haven't gotten anything done today and I'm low on hunger and things like that. Your first response would be, "Oh yeah, you should probably eat something and, take things one step at a time. You have all this stuff to do, but it's easier to just break it down into smaller pieces." Did
why
give
would you be moping in the first place? You should just stop moping. Like,
because
what
okay,
is so challenging about just stopping?
it's so sometimes when people feel things they don't know how to it's you. You're the one making the noise. Sometimes they don't know how to stop feeling things. I am a very emotional person, so I generally tend to I generally tend to feel things a little more strongly than most people. Um so when I'm feeling sad, it kind of consumes me. Like it I will just feel awful the entire day and I can just mope my way through a whole day if I have to, realistically.
That doesn't sound very productive.
It's not. and that's what sucks. But I eventually, just work around it, make it work. There's some days where I don't do anything, there's some days where I do everything. But, sometimes moping is a little necessary. It's the good way to get out your emotions, is to wallow in them for a little bit. Eventually, you do gotta realize when to, pump the brakes and move on, but sometimes it's good to wallow and to sit in your feelings for a little bit. Because if you don't, you're just gonna kind of be stuck with it, like, forever. Because the more you start to push things back, the more it bottles up, and the more it bottles up, then it kind of just explodes,
I think I kind of understand. So, if you have feelings, you need to enact them. Otherwise, if you don't, you'll explode.
Not literally, but
Like, you will explode. Oh,
metaphorically.
not literally.
Well, so my explosions can be in outbursts. Like I could get really like shouty at people, and I could just be very snappy, or it could come in just like my whole day is ruined, and I am just wallowing all day because I just don't.
So,
Mhm.
you don't just literally explode them. You just it's just like
It's metaphorical.
angry. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, emotions
Why
are
would you
weird.
use a metaphor like explode?
Because if you think about it, it does connect. My outbursts to me are like an explosion. The metaphor for emotions bottling up is a literal bottle. Think of, you ever had soda before? Like a soda bottle?
I have no idea what soda is.
So it's a carbonated drink, meaning that there are bubbles in it that are carbonation. I don't remember what they're made out of. In said carbonation, when you shake it up, eventually if you shake it up too much, or if you were to like drop Mentos in it, which are mints, they're not very good, the soda will react to it being shaken or with mints in it, and it will blow up. By blow up, meaning it will like it'll get everywhere. It's really sucky when it happens. In a way, emotions are similar. If you bottle them up too much and you shake it up, eventually it's gonna blow. Or some people say if you fill it up too much, eventually you can't put anything in it, and then it's gonna overflow. But I like the shaking up the bottle metaphor better.
In all this talk and all the things I've learned about human physiology, I never knew that there's bottles inside of people.
Oh, no, not literal bottles, not literal. It's the bottles are meant to the bottle is meant to represent the amount of emotion you can handle, and the amount of things that you're able to push back in your brain before eventually, not literal, metaphorical, and
There's
the liquid inside of the bottle is your emotions and the things that you are pushing back and bottling up.
metaphorical. What's a metaphorical? I didn't. Is that some organ I just don't know about? What is a metaphorical?
You're so funny. So metaphors, they're, oh, poor Icarus. I don't know how to explain a metaphor, but in the best way I could possibly explain it, they are ways to say what you're thinking without directly saying it. Like, I feel so. Common metaphor you'll see used is I feel over the moon, or it's less of a metaphor, it's another thing, but it's grouped into metaphors. If you say something like, oh yeah, I feel over the moon, you're not literally over the moon, you're just very excited.
Excited.
Or just like very happy,
Over
like you're
the moon.
extremely happy.
Why would going over the moon make someone happy? Wouldn't you just die in the vacuum of space?
It's like a distance thing, like, oh wow, you made it. Like, I'm so happy that I am past the moon, I'd think.
Well, we can't see the moon underground, so that seems like a pretty bad metaphor to use in this situation.
Okay, I'm sorry, my apologies. Let me think of another one. Oh, like, it's raining cats and dogs. That just means it's raining really heavily. I don't know where they got the cats and dogs part from, but it just means it's raining heavily.
Hmm. Cats and dogs. I mean, cats aren't that heavy though. They're like, I mean, I guess compared to rain it would be, but like, wouldn't you want to use something more grandiose? Like, it's raining ender dragons and withers. Wouldn't that be better?
I feel like that would be deadly. I don't know. I didn't come up with the expressions. Things like metaphors and expressions and stuff have been around for longer than both you and I have been alive. And they're not something I can really explain very well. Truthfully, I don't really understand metaphors all that well, but I was taught metaphors so that I could be better with conversations. It's kind of lame.
That is kind of lame.
I know.
Okay, so hypothetical metaphor. Let's say I was angry at someone.
Yeah.
And I didn't like what they were doing. So if I stabbed them with my sword, is that a metaphor or something?
No. I will say a stab in the back is a metaphor though, but you're not actually stabbing someone.
So no stabbing.
No
okay.
stabbing, no actual stabbing. Stab in the back kind of just means like, how do I explain like backstabbing? It means someone went behind your back and did something, and going behind your back means they did something without you knowing. So somebody backstabbing you means that they hurt you without you knowing it. It's really, I think that's one of the easiest things I can explain is backstabbing.
So you don't actually stab them?
No,
then.
you do not actually stab
verbal.
people. Yeah, it's entirely metaphorical.
This is so convoluted. What is the point of going and using these vague terms or metaphors as they're called instead of just saying it as it is? Like, oh, this person backstabbed me. Why can't I just say they betrayed me? They went behind my back. Like, isn't that like
behind your back is still a metaphor?
Behind my back is also a metaphor.
Yeah.
No.
It's
no. Now I'm starting to think like these.
Things are hard to describe without colors in them. If you talk about everything as is, it kind of gets boring after a while. Adding things like, backstabbing and braining cats and dogs, it just makes your speech a little more colorful. It makes you easier to listen to sometimes. You actually might really enjoy the library when Ori writes more books that aren't just nightmare, because I could literally point to metaphors and explain to you what they are. That might be an easier way to do it. Maybe I'll have him write some more books as like lessons for you and things like that. You're gonna learn metaphors. It's part of emotion. Part of understanding emotion is understanding like how people speak and how that affects what they're saying.
I didn't know that learning about emotions would be an entire course. I thought it would be like a brief discussion and then I would be on my way.
Well, when you learned about, combat and stuff, was that a brief discussion or was that a whole course?
I feel like there's a lot more to combat than people's thoughts, though.
There's a lot more to it.
As an outsider to that.
Sorry.
As an outsider to what emotions are and feelings, thoughts, whatever, maybe I'm just wrong to assume that they're very simple.
Your face is cool. Anyway, in a way, combat seems like it's a lot more than emotions because you can't visualize. Well, you can if you understand them enough, but you can't visualize being taught like metaphors and emotions and things like that. It's all words on paper or words being said out loud. So it seems like it's longer and it seems more complicated because it's not something you can physically hold. Like, I can't physically hold my words and stab you with them, but I can tell you them and you can understand them. I wasn't gonna actually stab you. I wouldn't hurt you.
Well, you couldn't hurt me even if you tried, but...
Well, yeah, I'm much weaker than you, but also you're my friend, and as long as you're holding that tulip, and as long as you're committed to all the friendship stuff, I don't think I'd hurt you. Oh my gosh, you have two! They've multiplied.
I found more tulips while I was walking.
Ooh,
And I also found white ones, though I don't. They lack a lot of the feeling that the other ones have. They're very basic.
so you feel things when you look at colors.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, you're learning. I'm so proud, I'm so proud.
Why are you so eccentric over such a little thing?
Because you're making progress, and that's like cool.
It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
It totally is.
No, it's not. Your reactions are so funny. They're cute, but for lack of a better term. I was looking for
What
something.
are you?
Putting those away.
The flowers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I guess I could really, your flower could be the one you hold could be the pink flower, and mine could be the white flower. Oh, I didn't realize you were the thing. Mine could be the white flower. I did name the pink one though. There we go. And it's like, you're the white flower and I'm the pink flower. We're two flowers in a garden.
Why am I the?
I don't know because
Why am I the basic one?
it's because it's the one you handed me. I don't know. I thought it meant something. I'll just hold the pink one then. We still gotta figure out what your favorite flower is. If you don't have one, that is. I don't know if you have a favorite flower.
I was walking around, and I did find some things in my memory. I was recollecting one day, and I started to piece little things back together from what happened before. And one of them was I did remember there was actually a flower that I thought was kind of cool. It was called flower. Apparently they're ancient flowers. They're not from this time. They're from times bygone. So they're very hard to get your hands on. But I thought it looked cool. I don't know.
Look, if I can find one for you, I'll find one. Me and Cinder, we've been flower hunting anyway, so I'm sure she'd be happy to find some flowers that are pretty hard to find.
I would have.
No, say it! Come on, say it!
Embarrassing.
Say it!
I would appreciate that. I think.
Yeah, there you go! There you go! Oh my gosh. You're making such good progress. See, appreciate. That's a feel like that's appreciating someone or appreciating something. That's a feeling. See, you feel a lot of things. You just don't know how to put them into words yet. It's not embarrassment is also a feeling. No, no, come back, no, Proteus. Proteus. It's not bad.
It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing! Oh my god.
Leave me alone. Not you, the
stupid skeleton, I get it.
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. Did you like the chicken sandwich?
I don't really like chicken or bread.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
My favorite. I don't know. This whole feelings thing is so. I don't know how to feel about it.
You don't know
It's-
how
I
to
wanna
feel
learn.
about it. Oh, come back. I'm sorry. It's okay.
I'm experimenting with this, but your words are, I think the term would be cringe.
Excuse you? That's an insult!
Oh,
What
well,
were you looking for?
I don't know.
Cringe is like
But,
bad. It's like embarrassing and like it makes you feel like ugh.
I feel cringy then.
No!
For all these.
No! You're not cringy. Emotions aren't cringe. Emotions are cool.
Emotions are, they're cool?
Mm-hmm. It's cool to feel things. I find it cooler if you can express how you feel than to hide it all the time. Because people who hide it all the time are quite frankly kind of weird.
Well, I suppose if it's cool, then, I guess I could try.
Hey! Yay, yay, yay. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Where's my...
Hello?
You're back?
Yeah. Hello. Sorry. What are you doing?
I found, your, I don't know if they're your brothers or your sisters or if they're anything even close to that, but I
Oh
found
yeah,
them.
the yellow ones are like my weird distant, like third cousins. Oh.
What about the brown one?
Also weird distant third cousins. Because they're different color variants. Hello! Hi! Hi there! I'm sure axolotls
They're
have a
kinda-
language, but I was never taught
They're
it.
kind of dumb. They just swim in circles over and over again.
That's their instinct. They just kind of
Circles?
they just kind of hang out here, you know, like we. It's like how like guardian instinct probably is to like protect people. Axolotl instinct is just to, you know, hang out and swim. We don't do a whole lot. Our species is not the most energetic kind. Hello, little bat.
I hate bats.
Well,
They get in
why?
the way.
Why do you hate bats?
So annoying to hit.
Oh, but why does it matter if you hit them? Why don't you just want to let it fly around? Oh.
They get in the way.
We live in a cave. Well, I live in a cave. Obviously, there's gonna be some bats. Speaking of, have you found another place? That's not the boat.
I have, though there is one potential tiny issue. You see, the Guardians don't like people, and where I live, there's lots of Guardians. So
I can figure out a way to get around them, you know.
I'll bring you to the place. I'll bring you inside the place. That way you can avoid having to deal with the
Okay.
problems outside. Just so you know, there's currently no way. There's no way in or out without breaking something.
So
So
you just
once you're in
travel
there,
by
the only way you'll have to.
You just travel by waystone then?
Well, you're not trapped. You're just, you'll have to use the waystone to get out.
Okay.
So I hope you had XP.
Oh, I do. I have like 11 levels right now.
Does this null character have a waystone in his
Yeah,
library?
he does. I don't know if he'd be happy if we're using it, but you know, it's fine. You're like my best friend. He's got to get used to you being here anyway. Oh yeah, this is the dripstone trap I was put in.
Dripstone trap?
Or not
Where?
dripstone, the drip leaf trap. I would stand here, and then I would fall, and then I would come out, and I was like, yeah, I don't move because I trust you or whatever. I don't know.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Okay, let's see. If I look at this right here. Ugh. I'll never get used to why are you
I was floating around.
This is the current Okay. So be very careful because the door is actually open and the things outside don't like it if you're in their line of sight.
Oh, okay. Do you not like when
So
people
we're
are in
going
your
to
line of
go-
sight?
I think that's more of a them thing than it is a me thing, but as you can see, this is just the start. I took this place from the Guardians, which I feel kind of bad about, and I hollowed it out.
Oh, interesting. This
There's
must have taken
also,
a long time.
This took quite a little bit, but there's also something rather
This
mean
is what he's been up to this week.
on top, though.
Oh.
I don't know if you can really come out
Oh,
here.
oh yeah, no, I can't. Okay, yeah, never mind. So sorry. It's okay. I've got.
Yeah, I believe going out there is a bad idea.
How do I get in here if not for the waystone?
As of right now, there's not really a way in here,
Probably
apart from the waystone.
dig through your floor.
Well, I suppose that would work.
Okay, so there are guardians outside. That might not be a efficient way of travel. Wait, but then I could.
Yes.
Wait. No. Wait, I got this. Come back inside before I trap you out. There you go. I could instead dig in the floor. Do you see my vision? And then I could make like a tunnel.
I think I'm gonna block you off
What?
now.
No, Proteus! Oh, I thought my idea was cool. Hold on. I'm trying to patch up your floor that I just broke.
I think the idea needs some.
Sorry,
Refinement.
I'm just breaking your building. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I have plenty of spare resources.
Okay.
Let's see.
See, but I
Let
could
me-
tunnel into it. You could see, you see the vision.
I understand. I will have to make. I suppose if I have people coming here, some means for people to get in. Though, in all honesty, I don't really see many people coming here
But
to
what if you
begin
make
with.
what if you make a bunch of friends and they're like, we're gonna throw you a house party or something? I don't know. I've never
House party?
had enough friends to have like parties. Yeah, like house parties, like parties in people's houses. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. For one, I don't know what a party is, and the idea of having tens of people over seems kind of suffocating.
I see. But you
And
have
I
all
have
this
some noisy
room.
neighbors. I mean, I could put a table down.
You could. You could put a big table, and then you could get everyone to come over.
That's not really, it's not really something I would do.
Oh, well.
Okay, so,
Oh, my
I
stars.
would back up immediately.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I bringing them over? I'm so sorry.
They don't like it when there's people here. They tend to crowd around the entrance and they try and find a way to, kill the person here. Because this is their temple, even if I am, you know, destroying it.
It's your temple now.
I don't know if I deserve a temple, but
I think you're cool enough to deserve a temple. I mean, what are really the requirements to have a temple, you know?
I think you have to be pretty important to have a temple.
Well, you're important to me. I think that warrants a temple. You're important to the president of Wollemi Pine Island. I think that'll get you a temple.
That is so cringe.
Hey, it's not cringe.
Okay, do you know of the teleportation feature? The ability to teleport to another person. You know of that feature?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I will go out of this place to allow you to come to me, and then you won't have to go past all them.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just send me it in 30 seconds.
Okay. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! I have to be right back screen to TPA or else you're gonna see everybody's usernames. Not thinking about it. Oh my gosh, where are we?
We are above the temple, and if you look down, this is what I mean by inhumane.
Ah. Weren't you calling me inhumane earlier?
Well, those are people. These are creatures. So I find there's a bit of a difference.
What happens if you
Besides,
go up this?
everything lives. Oh, up there? That's where you wait for, well,
Yeah.
them to.
Sky Island, and you chose to live in the ocean monument. Whole Sky Island, and you chose to live in the ocean monument.
I don't know. I thought the monument was cool.
I think it's cool. It's a cool place for you.
You sound doubtful.
I'm not doubtful. That's also an emotion. But I don't know. Sky Island's cool.
I could push you down into the Guardian farm right now, and
Why?
it would probably end your life.
Why would you do that though?
I don't know, you sounded doubtful about this being cool.
It is cool. I do genuinely think it's cool. I just also like the sky
Oh.
thing.
I guess the Sky Island is kind of cool.
Right. It's cool that you have that as like a...
Not as cool as the temple, though.
Okay, yeah, I mean the temple is pretty cool.
I'm now realizing that if I were to just leave right now, you would essentially have no way to get down.
Well, I mean, I could jump and pray for the best.
you want to try it,
Okay.
my recommendation is you jump and swim.
That way?
Hold on. This way. This is towards actual land.
Alright. I'll equip my
Don't
totem.
die.
I'll equip my totem just in case, but I don't think I'm gonna die. Whee! Just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Okay, your rays aren't doing anything. No, I'm much faster than you. There we go.
Looks like it worked out.
I told you I wouldn't die.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that they didn't do a better job of scaring you off the lawn.
I'm a very fast swimmer. That's probably why. I think if it was anyone slower, they probably would have died. What's down here? Gold. Oh, there's diamonds! Hey, how'd you beat me here?
I guess I'm just faster.
Where'd you even go? You are faster than me. Proteus. There you are. Oh, there's more diamond. Never mind, I'm sidetracked. Oh, there's more diamond. You live here all this time. Excuse you? What are you doing? Oh my
house.
Oh my gosh. Huh?
Oh.
Maybe that's not the best idea? Oh, never mind. Yes, I am mining near your house. You live near all these resources. Do I have efficient? Do I have Fortune 3? That's why. That's why it's dropping so much. I was gonna say, do I have Fortune 3 on my pickaxe? Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, more diamond. Wait. No, I'm sorry.
These are mine.
Okay, let me help you though. You picked him up. I didn't pick him up. Hey! I'm robbing your nearby ravine of all of its resources. What did you say? You were muffled by the water.
I said that was rude.
Oh, there's a song about that. I'm not bad, you can make me act right, rude. You can make me act right. Sorry.
You can be.
Huh? What's this? Oh my gosh, is this a trial chamber? Do you want to loot it?
I did not know this was here.
Oh man, well, we're here now. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's gonna spawn. Ender pearl. Oh, it's okay. Proteus?
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a.
No, it's okay. So am I. Oh, you got that. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you.
There's another spawner.
There's 2 skeleton spawners, I think. Oh my gosh! There's so many of you. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting jumped by like 10 things. Oh yeah, okay, holy lag. Okay.
You seem to be struggling a little bit.
I'm not struggling, there's just I'm having much more lag than I thought I was going to. The noise that makes is kind of funny.
funny.
Yeah. It's a good funny. Every time I say funny, no, I'm not making fun of you or anything. I mean, like, funny in a good way. I
This
don't need
is
the bones.
rather pitiful loot.
What even? Why would it let me pick it up? There we go. Potion of swiftness. Wow. Wow. This loot does kind of suck. These pots.
There's keys.
Iron. Ooh, keys.
Let's see. There has to be something
Can't put
around
that
here to
there.
put them in.
I know that there's like places to unlock things. I don't know where they are though.
Before.
Hmm?
I said that's what I'm looking for right now.
Sorry, you kind of cut out sometimes. It's my underwater ping is not doing so great today.
Oh no.
Okay, well there's
Doorways to nothing.
that's the ominous one. That's not the regular one though. Oh, I don't have my pearls to do that. I'm just gonna leap of faith and hope for the best.
There's one here.
Ah, okay, perfect. I don't have my wind charges in my inventory.
This loot is pitiful.
Is it? I got
Risking
emeralds.
life for such meager scraps.
And an efficiency 2
Ridiculous.
axe. That was... Yeah, that was kind of pitiful, actually. What even was that?
There has to be some... There has to be an ominous bottle around that we can use.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, Ori has an ominous bottle, but I don't want to go all the way back. What is this? Oh, I think this might be an entrance. I don't really go in trial chambers. I know this is where you get maces, but I didn't get any of my maces on my own, so I wouldn't know.
You spoiled then.
I am spoiled. Just like perks of being the president. Okay, I guess I'll take the emeralds. Can use those for more potions. Oh, and the wind charges. That would actually be nice. Nothing down there? That's anything good?
Nothing valuable.
Oh, well there's just nothing, period, so except for dripstone. Wow.
It's a trap. It's meant to catch people off guard.
Oh, I was caught off guard. Gosh, this feels like my salmon thing all over again.
Let's see. Maybe this one will have something better. That is also just a trap.
Oh. Wait, but there's another staircase. Another staircase does lead to something. I found a spawner. It is slime. Again. There's 2 of them. Proteus? Proteus?
Oh, there's a bit of an issue here.
What? Ah, there you are. It's like Seiza. I wonder if Seiza would care that I'm slaughtering all his brethren.
Oh, right, because he's the slime or whatever.
Yeah, he's a slime. How many slime balls do I have? 62. I should give those to Seiza. Don't want
Why are the balls slimy? What?
It's just what they're called.
Weird.
Did you say I'm weird or did you say that's weird?
I said you are weird.
Why? How am I weird? I just thought it was funny. I'm very immature, okay?
Oh, there's another vault here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I think I
well,
watched.
that's rather convenient.
What did you get? Oh my gosh! There we go! Oh my god! Okay. Alright, yeah, that'll definitely do it. At least it's slime. Okay, maybe at least not its... Okay. What did I just... What did I just get? Oozing! Why am I oozing? Ew!
Ew, you're
Ew.
gross.
I don't know, I just got oozing effect. I don't know what oozing could possibly imply. Okay, and there goes the oozing again.
These places are annoying.
Is this how you got your mace?
Yes, they're so convoluted.
Oh.
Steak, because that's what I wanted out of this.
It didn't give you the key?
No,
Oh, maybe because they're not all dead yet.
no. I believe it's just the odds weren't in my favor.
There we go.
Let's get out of this slimy place. It's gross in here.
Armor trim. Oh, I got an ominous bottle. I don't know what to throw out. I guess I don't really need this. I don't need the bow. I want the axe. I want the axe. There. Or not that. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted the axe. Are you... Yeah? You trying to get me to do something? Hello.
I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh. Your taste in humor is interesting to me, Proteus. Where did Proteus even go? Probably back up the stairs. Bad omen too. Proteus. Do 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 do.
Things are really annoying. They're in such vast quantities for no reason.
Okay, and I'm cornered. Okay, this is annoying. Sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not doing it. You're annoying. Oh my god. So jumped. Guess what I got? I wasn't dying.
Hopefully, a good key.
I got all my trial keys. I got 2 of them. I just broke that. Oh my. Jesus. Okay, I don't know where you went. Oh, that looks pleasant.
How could such small creatures be so annoying?
Just a nuisance. I'm spam clicking. That's how annoying they are.
Nothing of value from this chest. Or vault, spawn, or whatever.
Thank you, Tinkertop. That was a very, very helpful comment.
There's the ominous trial thing.
Yep.
Oh, you have the keys, I don't.
For you, my friend.
I hate these. It's like essentially gambling.
I mean, it's gambling for a good thing, right? Sorry, I'm
Hard
trying
for
not
me
to starve and
get them out
die.
of it.
Oops. armor trim. Diamonds. Arrows. That. Wow, that was awful.
This is entirely underwhelming.
It really is. I don't even know what to get rid of. I guess I have too many of these. I want the diamonds. That's because my diamonds are in my bundle. I'll put them back. Okay, I don't care about any of this other stuff. Oh, that was really embarrassing. I shouldn't have done that. Still these stupid small. I guess I have to freeze out an inventory space, huh? This isn't the right one.
Here we go.
That's this one. I did get another flow armor trim, but I already got the 4 I needed.
Let's get out of this place.
Alright.
There's nothing good to be had here.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter considering we both have,
We have everything we need.
Yeah,
at
we
this
both
point
have
to begin
maces.
with.
You know, it's just okay. I really should just use the pearls I have. Either way, I mean, it was a fun adventure.
It's more of a nuisance, but
How did I miss
well.
that? Okay, whatever. There we go. It's back in here.
Alright. Where are we? This is not
This was
the
not the
spot.
place. It was this way, yeah. It's still under the water.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Caesar. Where did Proteus go? She blends in with the ocean. It's very hard to lose him. Very easy, not very hard. I need to go up. That's the direction I need to go in. I think it's this way. Oh, I hear him. Now I found another crush. Lush cake giving me a rush. I didn't mean to place down my torch. Had one chance to make me blush. Did that drop anything? Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging.
wait.
Oh no, I'm not. I just didn't pick anything up. Okay, that's weird. Now I found another crush. Lush cake giving me a rush. I lost Proteus for the like 23rd time today. Now I found. Oh hi! I was singing.
You're just stealing every diamond that's underneath my home.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. No, I want them. Okay. Oh man. Hey!
Thief.
Does it actually offend you if I do that? Do you want the diamonds?
I don't need the diamonds. Though you could have gotten them anywhere and you choose to get them from my
Well, I'm
home.
grabbing them as I find them, okay? It's not really a... Sorry. Hey! Give me that baggie. Okay, well, if I didn't miss. There you go.
Even when you hit me, it hits yourself. So
I don't really
physically
mind.
can't win.
My pain tolerance is too high for me to care.
Tolerance.
Hmm?
Oh. Where's the entrance?
Yeah, do you want to find the entrance pretty fast, actually? Because I don't know how close I get here.
Yes, I feel like you trying to get here is a bad idea.
Well, I mean, I have another way. Meet you inside. Am I being annoying? Do you think he thinks I'm being annoying? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a nuisance right now. Oh! Hey! You found the entrance.
I did find the entrance.
I just used my warp stone to get in here.
Should really invest in one of those. It'd be a lot more convenient.
I could make you one. think I have enough pearls. Ori just tends to hand me his pearls whenever he doesn't need them or use them.
It's no trouble.
Okay.
I have plenty to make it myself. It's just I've been putting it off for other things at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, this place is pretty big. I imagine why you'd be putting it off.
There's lots of work for me to still get done. I mean, I've just barely started planning what I want to do with this place. I'm modeling it up. It's hard to remember. I remember where I used to be. Thing was very open. Oh. Yeah, everything. It wasn't very kind. There was a lot of room to kind of just move around. Apart from, there was like certain parts of it that were confined, but the majority was open. I'd really like to know where I worked before this, or what I did before all of this. Hopefully that will come with time.
It should. I mean, we're kind of all starting to figure things out. It'll eventually happen. I think just gotta give it more than a week.
I suppose so. I'm trying to think of what to say.
No, take your time. No, this is socialization 101.
How do I thank you? I suppose that would be the right term for sticking around a little bit.
Yeah, of course. I am
Engaging.
happy to stick around. I like I said, I like hanging out with you. I like being around you. I've been talking everybody's ear off about you, Proteus.
It's weird to have conversation.
Sorry.
It's weird being like the center of everyone's attention, of conversation, of all that. It's not normal. Normally I was someone in the background.
Yeah, I get it. Not fully, but there's a part of me that can understand what you're talking about.
Let's not end these conversations on what I think you would call a bad note. Let's try
there
and...
you go! Sorry, keep talking.
Was that a metaphor?
Bad note is a metaphor, yeah.
Okay. Let's try and keep things up while we can. What are you... Never mind. I wish to take back what I said.
No! I'm sorry, Proteus. Look, you could sit on them. Okay, well, if it would let me.
Why can I sit on my own walls? This is ridiculous.
No, it's cool.
It is?
If only it would let me do it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very cool.
I don't know if cool is the right word for this. I mean, my knowledge is less than yours, but...
Look, I'm sitting on your wall. Hey! I was taking a screenshot while you were doing that. Oh. Your natural instinct is violence, isn't it?
I'm used to having to use more assertive techniques to get my point across to people.
Oh. I listen pretty easily. You don't really have to do that. Oh, I'm burning.
I feel like that was kind of rude of me.
No, it's okay. Again, high pain tolerance. If you want to hit me, I really don't care.
I feel like even if you do have high tolerance, just hitting you isn't really a kind thing to do.
I take it as a form of love. I don't really take it as you being mean or anything. Is it supposed to be mean?
Hitting people?
Yeah, I mean, at least I would think it's a form of love.
Need to understand what love is. So, for me, that is or is not a form of it would be wrong, but from what I used to do, I used to hit and hurt people who were against the point of view of the person I worked for. So, a large part of me wants to say that hitting people is not a form of love. But again, I don't know the term love like at all. So
Kind of hard to explain. There's a lot of different kinds of love. There's like romantic love, there's platonic love, there's like familial love. There's a lot of different love. Point being, I have always seen pain as a form of love in a way. As in, like, I have the confidence to be able to hurt you, so I trust you and I love you or something. I don't know. It's probably stupid, considering how you were, you know, brought together, but it's just all I've ever known.
I guess there's nothing wrong with it. It just strikes a weird chord. Oh my god, that's another metaphor.
Ow! Hey!
Oh, they're inside.
One of them has made its way inside. You should invest in a
Out.
door.
A door would be convenient.
Do I have wood on
Oh, there's... I think I have wood in one of these. Yes, here we go.
I do have a crafting table. Oh no, you have one right there. I didn't know if you had one, I couldn't see it. What does this do? Stone cutter. And it blocks out the water too! Now I won't die every time I come to your house.
There we go. Actually, I may as well just...
There you go!
Doesn't really match the colors very well.
You'll get doors that will eventually. There is a blue wood that I think would match your colors really well. But it's in the nether. And I don't think either of us can really go in the nether.
No, that's not my skill set.
And I can always get Ori to get you some wood for doors. Ori just kind of hands me stuff sometimes, so I can always see if he'll go to the nether for me.
There is a chance. When I did interact with him, he did give me things, though it was in return for something I gave him towards the beginning of the escapades in this world, so his services probably aren't free.
I mean, I also pay him in ink sacks, so, I mean, I'm sure he'd go and get me some wood.
Speaking of gathering and doing all these things, I do enjoy talking to you, but I do also have things to do.
Yeah, no, totally, I get it. Sorry, I've been taking up a lot of your time.
No. This is fine. I came over to you, actually. So if we think about this, it was me who initiated this whole thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect it to be as long. Normally, when I talk to people, it's brief.
Do you want to hear another metaphor? Time flies when you're having fun. No! Proteus! Oh my god. Where'd he even go? Proteus? Proteus! Oh, there you are. Hi.
It was an awful joke.
No, it's not a joke. It's like it's something people actually say.
A metaphor?
Yeah.
That was a bad metaphor.
Oh, okay. Were you not having fun?
Why would I want the time to fly?
It's an way of saying like when you're having a good time, you don't realize that the time is passing.
But what if I don't want it to?
Well, then I guess just make the interaction really boring. Or you could just spend the eternity with doing whatever.
Both of those options sound bad.
Oh. You don't want to spend an eternity with me? I see how it is, Proteus. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Why are you... Nothing.
No, why am I
gonna
what?
say something... I was going to say something kind of snark.
No, say it, say it, say it, say it.
You're like kind of like sassy or something.
Yeah,
It's
come on, be a
weird.
little sassy, it's fine. I'm sassy all the time.
That's weird.
Oh, okay. If it helps, it means you're getting more comfortable with me. Because most normal people don't usually give sass to people they don't really know that like that.
Oh. That's weird.
You just find everything weird.
This is my attempt at what was the word? Joking?
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm autistic. I don't pick up on jokes super easily. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I feel like I should be the one apologizing.
No, it's okay, it's
considering-
okay. I am all for friendly fire. I love friendly fire. I just struggle to pick up on tone sometimes. That's all. Sorry. Apologies.
You're supposed to change your tone when you make a joke? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Did you hear the way I was when I was like, "Oh, you're so mean, Brody"? Like you could hear the joke in my tone. But I'm also very obvious about things. I try to be obvious about things.
I think I'm just really bad at this right now.
It's okay. You'll get better. You'll get better. You kind of suck right now. But you know what? It's fine.
Also, why would fire ever be friendly?
Friendly fire is an expression.
These metaphors make me tired.
It's almost like an oxymoron in a way. Or it's two words that are completely opposing next to each other. Not against each other, next to each other. To try to convey a meaning.
I'm not even going to ask what an oxymoron is.
I just
think for right
explained it
now-
to you! You're so slow.
I'm not slow, I'm fast.
It's like, slow is another, like, you're slow to process things. Oh, I'm stuck. Maybe I'm the slow one.
Where I was about to ask where you were going.
Oh, I was following you and then you went backward. I'm not good at that. You know, Seiza gave me a spear, but I have no idea how to use it.
Yeah, I kind of just do. It's just instinct. Why are you like trying to stab yourself on my
I'm
spear?
admiring it! I'm not trying to stab myself. Don't stab me with it. Hey! Hey! Oh, I missed. What the heck? Oh, you went flying! Okay, your roof kind of sucks. Alright, there we go.
Oh.
Sorry, I realize I'm dragging stuff out. I know you said you needed to go do stuff.
Yeah. Is this the part where, like, I say goodbye or something like that?
Well, I will see you around. I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. You know where my hideaway is now, so if you ever need to come find me for whatever reason, I'm probably there. I'll see you around, Proteus.
Oh. Good. Goodbye, Coral.
It's not really a goodbye, just, you know, more of a see you later. Is I being annoying? I don't know. I guess I'll finish today off with writing to Shuuta. I know I already did today, but it never hurts to write twice. Focus. I guess I'll read it out loud. Hey, Shuuta. I went to see Proteus again today. He's learning about metaphors and uses them a lot in sentences. It's funny how he picks up on things without even knowing it. It makes me smile a lot. We went to a trial chamber too. Reminds me of the dream I had last night. About you, and the flower, and the mace. I'm sure it was just a dream, but Proteus says otherwise. What does love mean to you, Shuuta? Does it mean pain? Does it mean getting hurt by those you care for? Or is that really just me? I told him see you later and not goodbye, because it's not really a goodbye. I do want to spend as much time as I can with him. I admire Proteus more than you could probably imagine. That's all for today. I hope you're well. Sincerely, Takumi Solace. Oh, I threw the book. Well, that was fun. I feel like I learned a lot more about Proteus today. And myself, I guess. I ought to go back to the trial chambers, because now I have a bunch of ominous bottles. Why am I so sad all of a sudden? Why do I feel like something's wrong? I don't know. It's probably not that big of a deal, honestly. I'm probably just making a big deal out of nothing, like I always do. Oh, anything else I need to empty out? Oh yeah, I have all this crap. I picked up a lot of stuff. I don't know if he noticed it, but I was breaking the grass around him. I was trying to make a joke to the HOA thing, but I wasn't very obvious about my joke, so, you know, it's only fair he probably didn't know what I was doing. I realized that I feel like I've said those words before. See you later, see you soon. I don't really like goodbyes. I think there's not a point in saying goodbye because you're gonna see the person again. Maybe I'll tell Proteus that. I don't know if he'll find any value in it, but it has value to me. Whatever. It's probably about my bedtime. I mean, I don't have anything else to do anyway, except probably go collect some ink sacks later, but I'll do that off stream, so, good night, everyone. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.